Yo, what is up, guys? RTM Jam here, and we're back for episode 2 of the Manchester United save here in Football Manager 2020. So, a few things I want to say before we kick off with the first game of the season away at St. Mary's. I wanted to say that hopefully the microphone is better and is better quality, and now the video here, you can see the top part and the bottom part, something you couldn't see in the last video, so that's fixed. And I also want to thank you guys for the support. The last video is almost on 30 views, so that's pretty good in less than a day. So yeah, thank you for that, and thank you for I think it has like 5 likes, maybe 4 out, I'm not sure. Yeah. I also wanted to ask you guys before we start the episode if you guys would want face cam with these episodes or not. And also, if you guys would like me to do some games off camera to speed things up a little, or if you'd like me to do everything on camera here with you guys, it's up to you. So just leave a comment with what you think, and don't forget to leave any suggestions with improvements you think I should make. So yeah, let's get on to the video. Alright guys, we're here, and the first game of the season, the first game to kick off the Premier League at 12:30 p.m. is Man City Liverpool. Wow, what a game! The first game of the Premier League. This is a Man City Liverpool. Wow. Yeah, let's see the result of this game real quickly. Oh wow. Man City beat Liverpool 4-1. David Silva and Aguero scoring a brace, and Salah scoring a consolation goal for the Reds. Alright guys, we're here and I've just chosen the starting 11. So I decided to go with the Hayen goal, obviously, and then a back three partnership of Maguire, Lindelof, and Tuanzebe. Phil Jones is here on the bench, but Ruben Dias wasn't selected for this game as he is injured. On the right wing back, I chose Wan-Bissaka, and on the left wing back, Alex Telles. In the midfield, Fred, Pogba, and Bruno Fernandes, and up front, Rashford with Greenwood. Here, injuries, we have Fabio Silva, which is why he wasn't selected, Bailly, Fosu-Mensah, Igalo, Martial, Luke Shaw. We have a lot of injuries. We only have these two strikers, really, because Igalo, Martial, and Fabio Silva are all injured, so that's not very good. And on the bench, I went with, actually I'm going to go with Romero on the bench, over Lee Grant. So Romero, Renan Williams, Phil Jones, Jesse Lingard, McTominay, Juan Mata, and Andreas Pereira. We have no strikers on the bench, which is kind of worrying, but I believe in this team, so let's go out there and get a result in the first match day. Here, Southampton are also going with a 5 at the back. Instead of a 5-2-1-2 like us, they're going with a 5-3-2 with McCarthy in goal, back three of Stephens, Danso and Bedmark, right wing back Valery, left wing back Bertrand, midfield of Armstrong, Horkberg and Ward-Prowse, and a strike partnership of Nathan Redmond. And who's this? Che Adams. I've never heard of this guy. Where did they get him from? Birmingham, from the Championship. 17.5 million euros. Wow. Alright. On the bench, they have Gunn, Vestergaard, Dortch, Wong, Romeo, Dodo, and who's this? Dienepo? Is that it? Musa Genpo. Alright. And on our side, we have 4 debuts: Maguire, Alex Telles, Wan-Bissaka, and Bruno Fernandes. So yeah, let's go out there and let's get a win. And before we go out there, just a team talk, I'm going to say passionately to the team, come on lads, show me what you can do. And that did absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's just tell them here. I'm hopeful for this first game. I want to start off with the right foot. I think that this team has a lot of potential to go far in the league. And our next game is at home to City, and we want to win this game before to bring our confidence up. So yeah, let's go Man United. Okay, Maguire on the ball to Fred, Alex Telles. Alex Telles running with it. Alex Telles to Pogba, Wan-Bissaka. Back to Pogba, back to Wan-Bissaka, back to Pogba, back to Wan-Bissaka. He can cross it in. That's what he does. Rashford. No, Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles goal. Goal from Alex Telles on his debut. 2 minutes in, and he scores on his debut. And Bruno Fernandes also with an assist. It's a pretty good goal here. Pogba and Wan-Bissaka played it around a little bit. Wan-Bissaka crossed. It got cleared by the defense. Bruno Fernandes waited off to Alex Telles, and Alex Telles just outside the box. A beautiful goal. It's 1-0 to Manchester United. It's another highlight here. Tuanzebe, Greenwood, Bruno Fernandes, Alex Telles. Can he score his second? Alex Telles, he scores his second 4 minutes in. Alex Telles brace. Another assist by Bruno Fernandes. What is happening? Another beautiful goal by the Brazilian. It was Tuanzebe with a throw-in to Greenwood here, Bruno Fernandes, and then he just flicked it No, not flicked it. He passed it to Alex Telles. This time inside the box, still a banger. It's 2-0 to Manchester United. Alex Telles seems unstoppable. Here you can see he scored in the 3rd minute and the 4th minute. Wow. They just can't stop him. Here, Alex Telles kicks it up. Goes to the center back of Southampton. Rashford gets the ball though. And now we're on the counter. Rashford dribbles past one. Rashford can shoot. Oh, he misses the 1-on-1. Unlucky. Well, it was a really fast start from the United squad, but we're now heading into halftime soon, and just a bit of the game starting to die out. Oh, here's Adams on the ball to Bertrand. Bertrand can cross it in. He does. Adams, good save by De Gea. Great save by De Gea, and it gets cleared out for a corner. It's James Ward-Prowse takes the free kick. De Gea saves, and it is now halftime. It was a really fast start, but then the game just kind of died out. I'm just going to say calmly, I'm very pleased with the performance, and everyone seems delighted. Everyone is happy. The game's going well. Let's just keep it up for the second half. It's Alex Telles on the ball to Fred, to Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka running. Wan-Bissaka goes past one. Wan-Bissaka shoots. Greenwood on the rebound, hits the crossbar. No, McCarthy saves it. And now it's a corner for Man U, but what a chance for both Greenwood and Wan-Bissaka. Now Fred with the ball from the corner, nothing going on. Nothing going on. Here's Bertrand on the ball, Pogba clears. It's Adams. Adams can shoot straight into De Gea. It's McCarthy with the goal kick. Ward-Prowse on the ball. It's Fred that tries to win it back. Unable to. Danzo, Armstrong, Højbjerg. Back to Ward-Prowse. Bednarek. Valery. Ward-Prowse. Back to Valery, back to Ward-Prowse. It's a really good cross, and this could be the goal, but no, De Gea saves. And they're getting a lot of chances. I think I'm going to lower our lines a little. Yeah, I'm going to leave them on higher instead of much higher and see if that changes anything, because they're getting a lot of chances in behind us. We're going to do the first few subs. Fred isn't really doing much. I'm going to sub him off for maybe McTominay or Andreas Pereira. Which one? I think I'm going to put McTominay here, and I also want to take out Greenwood, but I don't really have any other striker. Just gonna leave Greenwood on for now, and yeah, that's the only sub we're going to do. Okay, I'm gonna do the last two subs. I'm gonna take out Wan-Bissaka and put on Brandon Williams on the right back role, and I'll also, who do I have here? Juan Mata for Pogba. Then switch Pogba around Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Those are all our subs done. It's a corner for Man United. Alex Telles taking it. Alex Telles crosses. Maguire! It's 3-0 to Man United. Alex Telles gets his first assist. And what a debut he's having. And Maguire also scores on his debut. It was a good cross, and Maguire steps up and headers it into the top corner. Good goal. It's 3-0 to Man United. It's a free kick to Juan Mata. Crosses it in. It's Maguire hits the post. Could have been a second for Maguire. We're now into added time. It's a chance for United. Alex Telles with the throw in to Rashford, to Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles, McTominay, Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles, could be a hat-trick. McCarthy saves. This is the last chance of the game. Brandon Williams clears it. Lindelof to Greenwood. It's Greenwood. He's through on goal. Come on, Greenwood. Come on, Greenwood. Goal! It's 4-0 to Man United. Mason Greenwood scores. Lindelof with the assist. It's a good goal to finish off the game. It was a clearance, but Greenwood got on it. He got the ball in the halfway line, then he just ran, and he was one-on-one with McCarthy, and he was never going to miss that. It's a goal, and it's a win for Man United. And that confirms it. Our first game as Man United manager, and we win 4-0 away at St. Mary's. It's a very good result. I'm very pleased with it. And Alex Telles has to be man of the match. 2 goals and an assist. The whole team played well. And yeah, they all deserve a day off. And here we can see the first team of the week. We have a lot of players, and 5 of our players, De Gea, Maguire, Lindelof, Alex Telles, and Greenwood. It was a very good week for the boys. And we also have the news that Fred is injured for about a week. That's not good news. But then Ruben Dias is now fully fit. and will return back to training, and maybe he can play the next game against City, who knows. Okay, this is a selected team for the game against City. De Gea in goal. I did not touch the defense, so Stoat Wanzebe, Lindelof, Maguire, Telsch, and Wan-Bissaka. In the middle, I couldn't put Fred anymore, so I put McTominay and also changed the role from a deep-lying playmaker to a box-to-box midfielder. I never know what to put here. I always like to have one deep-lying playmaker, and I never know what to put. I like to rotate between ball-winning midfielder, box-to-box midfielder, and another deep-lying playmaker, but I don't know. And McTominay can do the box-to-box midfielder role pretty well, so I'm gonna give that a try. And then the front three: Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, and Greenwood. I'm still not touching that. In the bench, have Romero, Dalot coming back from injury, Ruben Dias coming back from injury, Lingard, Juan Mata, Andreas Pereira, and Fabio Silva also coming back from injury. So let's go and get a win against City. City will line up with Ederson in goal, a back four of Zinchenko, Laporte, Stones, and João Cancelo. Fernandinho, De Bruyne, and David Silva make up the midfield. Bernardo on the right, Sterling on the left, and Kun Agüero up front. On the bench they have Bravo, Kyle Walker, Rodrigo, Gabriel Jesus, Ilkay Gundogan, Nicolas Otamendi, and Riyad Mahrez. They have a very good team. Yeah, I mean they did beat Liverpool 4-1. Okay, well, let's see what we got. I'm gonna tell them go out there and carry straight on from where you finished last match, and yeah, let's go get a win. Here's the first highlight of the game: Wan-Bissaka throw in, Maguire back to Wan-Bissaka, Wan-Bissaka Pogba straight into Ederson's hands. First shot of the game, 5 minutes in. Ederson throws it to Zinchenko, Kevin De Bruyne, David Silva. There's a lot of space on the right side of the pitch. David Silva just runs to that wide space. João Cancelo crosses it. No, back to David Silva. Back to Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling gets past, who was that, Alex Telles, and shoots just wide of the goal. It's a free kick for De Bruyne. De Bruyne crosses it in. Clearance. Here's Rashford on the ball. It's a dangerous counter-attack. Let's go United. Rashford just keeps running. Rashford, he can shoot. Ederson saved. It was a good chance for us here on the counter-attack. Rashford maybe could have done a bit better, but he still got a shot on goal, and we keep threatening Ederson's goal. It's a chance for City, but Alex Telles clears it, and Alex Telles now on the counter-attack. Alex Telles just runs. Here's Alex Telles. He can shoot. He shoots. Ederson saves. Alex Telles taking the corner again. Alex Telles crosses it in. It's to McTominay! Straight into Ederson's hands once again. Laporte with the free kick. All the way to the left to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva makes it all the way to the line. Wan-Bissaka clears it. The ball still with City. Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho. David Silva. Raheem Sterling. Bruno Fernandes takes the ball, and it's now another counter-attack for Man United. Here's Rashford on the ball. Rashford shoots from a very tight angle. He was never going to score from there. Still 0-0 here in the Manchester derby. It's a throw in for Wan-Bissaka. It's Maguire! Laporte clears it off the line. Oh, what a chance for United here. And if it wasn't for Laporte, it could be 1-0 just before the halftime. Oh, what a chance. These long throw-ins, man. If you guys aren't doing them in your city, you have to do them. Even if you don't have good throw-in takers, you just gotta do them. They're so overpowered this year. Holy. João Cancelo on the ball. Switches it to Bernardo Silva. Zinchenko to Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne to Fernandinho. David Silva. Sterling. Agüero. Cancelo can shoot. De Gea saves. It's the first half with a lot of action, but still no goals. So we've now reached halftime and it's still 0-0. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to say I'm not happy with our performance out there because that's going to motivate them. Yeah, but I am happy with what I'm seeing, and I think we have what it takes to win this game. So I'm going to go positive. I'm going to move from balanced. I already put run at defense and more passing because we're playing on the counter attack. Maybe I should put passing to space as well. Maybe take long kicks. Let's try and distribute over opposition defense. Maybe. Let's try that. Let's see what we got here in the second half. And let's see if there's a winner in this game or not. Pogba gets the ball. It's another counter-attack. Here's Mason Greenwood. Shoots. Ederson saves. Although we don't have much possession, we have double the shots that City have. And I think we have it in ourselves to win this game. Come on, lads. We have this in the bag. Come on. Laporte on the ball. Greenwood tackles him. Greenwood to Rashford. Rashford shoots. Oh, straight into Ederson's hands. But look at the chances we're getting. Wan-Bissaka with the long throw-in. It's a mess. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Oh my god, what a mess. Oh, it's a goal. Well, I wasn't even paying attention. It's Maguire. How did it go in? Maguire with back-to-back goals. He scores the second of the season, his second game for Man United. It was another long throw-in. Wan-Bissaka and Maguire wins the header over Ederson. And it's 1-0 to Man United. Let's go, boys. It's more than deserved, this first goal. Come on. It's a throw-in for Tuanzebe. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes though. Rashford shoots! It's offside. That could have been 2-0. I think I'm going to do a double sub here. I'm going to take out Bruno Fernandes and put on Jesse Lingard. And I'm going to take out Rashford, who hasn't done much, and put on Fabio Silva for his debut with the Man United shirt. Let's go United. Alex Telles takes a knock and is indicating he wants to come off, and I don't want to. Oh my god, I put Dalot on the bench and not Dalot is going to have to do the left wing back role. And I'm going to put a ball-winning midfielder on the defend here to help Dalot out more. Can we just take a second to look at Maguire's rating? 8.8 he's playing. I'm shocked. He's playing very well these first two games. I wasn't expecting much of him, but I mean, he did cost 93 million, so yeah. Pogba with a free kick, it's Lindelof! Lindelof scores the second for United, both centre-backs getting on the score sheet, both Lindelof and Maguire. Pogba whipped it in from a free kick and Maguire second post. Ederson could have done better, but we don't care, it's 2-0 to United, let's go! It's a goal kick for De Gea, Dalot, Maguire, Lindelof, Tuanzebe, Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka running with it, still has it. Jesse Lingard, Paul Pogba, McTominay, back to Pogba. Pogba, good pass to Dalot. Dalot can cross it in, that's what he does. Wan-Bissaka straight into Ederson's hands. It's De Bruyne with the corner. Whips it in, Tuanzebe clears it. Still De Bruyne with the ball. De Bruyne gets past Dalot, McTominay clears it. Still City with the ball, Bernardo Silva to David Silva. David Silva with a good pass to John Stones. John Stones can whip it in. He whips it back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko with the ball. Lingard tackles him, but City still with the ball. De Bruyne, Raheem Sterling, David Silva. David Silva gets past and shoots. De Gea saves. There's a lot of pressure coming from the Man United team. I like this. David Silva. Kyle Walker. He can cross it in. Tuanzebe, bad clearance. Sterling could have scored. It's 5 minutes to go, and as things stand, Man United will take all 3 points here at Old Trafford. Just a few minutes to go as Zinchenko has a throw-in. Raheem Sterling, Wan-Bissaka tries to tackle him, can't. Sterling, De Bruyne shoots. De Gea clears it. John Stones with the ball. Kyle Walker. Good pass to Zinchenko. Zinchenko can cross. Wan-Bissaka blocks the cross, and it is now a corner for Man City. De Bruyne taking the corner, and McTominay clears it. So the ball's still with De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets past Pogba to Laporte, back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne loses the ball. We're just 2 minutes away, 1 minute away from taking all 3 points here in the Manchester derby. And what a game this has been. Although we didn't dominate possession, we had so many shots and we just played so well. Lindelof and Maguire scoring both goals. And we're going to take all 3 points, just a matter of time. Here's David Silva on the ball. Dalot clears it. McTominay kicks it up to Greenwood. Greenwood loses the header to Otamendi. Rodrigo. Laporte. Laporte still with the ball. Back to Rodrigo. Come on, ref, just finish the game. Sterling crosses it. Lindelof clears it, and that is full time. Man United win the Manchester derby. What a game, lads. I'm so happy. I was a bit scared, I'm not gonna lie, with City beating Liverpool 4-1. I wasn't very confident, but we came here and we showed that we have what it takes to be in the title race for this Premier League. And 2 games, 2 wins. This has been an amazing start to the season. Come on, you Red Devils. So Greenwood injured here, and he'll miss out on the next game. Although it's not a very big injury, I don't want to risk it. And he's a very good player, and I don't want to risk him getting injured for even longer. So unfortunately, in the game against Newcastle tomorrow, he won't play. This is the lineup for the game against away at Newcastle at St James Park. So the back line is still the same: De Gea, Maguire, Lindelof, Tuanzebe, Wan-Bissaka, and Alex Telles. I still don't want to put on Ruben Dias. His match sharpness is still not very maxed. He's still not very green. I want him to be near the 90s when he comes back, and Tuanzebe has been playing very well, so I'm just going to leave him there. In the midfield, McTominay and Pogba. Fred is back from injury, but I feel like McTominay, he played quite well against City, and it worked, so I don't want to mess around with it. Bruno Fernandes, and then Rashford and Fabio Silva up top. Fabio Silva getting his first start. Since here, Greenwood is still injured, so is Igalo, and so is Martial, so I don't want to touch with that. So Fabio Silva and Marcus Rashford up top. So let's see if we can get our third win in a row and stay top of the Premier League. Newcastle go with quite an interesting formation, 5-4-1. Dubravka in goal, back five of Danny Rose, Clark, Lascelles, Schär and Lazaro. Midfield of St. Maximin, Bentaleb, Hayden and Almiron, and up front the target man Andy Carroll. Darwell on the bench, Willems, Jonjo Shelvey, what? I didn't even see the Y. The font here in the bottom is weird, so Jonjo Shelvey, Joe Wellington, Longstaff, Dummett, and Longstaff again. Our bench consists of Romero, Dalot, Ruben Dias, Brandon Williams, Juan Mata, Fred, and Jesse Lingard. Well, we're about 20 minutes in and still no highlights. We do have a lot of possession, but not many shots, and I'm getting a bit nervous. I don't know what is going on compared to our last two games. Doesn't seem like the United we know. Let's hope it gets better from now on. Corner for Alex Telles. Alex Telles whips it in. Fabio Silva, nope. It's Rashford on the ball. In the middle to Tuanzebe, Lindelof, McTominay. To Bruno Fernandes. Back to McTominay. Here's Alex Telles. Alex Telles gets past. He can shoot. He shoots! Oh, what a save by Dubravka. The first highlight of the game falls to United. Here's Alex Telles with a corner. Crosses it in. Rashford! McTominay! It's 1-0 to United. Took us 38 minutes to get it, but we got it. McTominay scores from a corner. Alex Telles whips it in. Rashford tries to shoot, gets blocked twice, and McTominay with an open goal couldn't miss, and he scores his first goal of the season. It's 1-0 to United. Come on, you Red Devils. Bentaleb on the ball. Pass it back to Clark. Clark to Lascelles. Lascelles to Schär. Schär back to Dubravka, the goalkeeper. Almiron, Schär. There's a lot of space on the right side for Newcastle, and they take advantage of it. Almiron running, Almiron shoots. De Gea saves. What a chance for Newcastle. Come on, I'm still not very comfortable with the game only being 1-0, and Wan-Bissaka with a 6.2 rating. I'm going to sub him off. I have Dalot on the bench. I'm going to put him on for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It's a corner for Newcastle. Andy Carroll back post, side netting. Could have been 1-1. Aye. It's Dalot with the ball. Diogo Dalot to Pogba. Pogba running with it. Pogba crosses. Alex Telles. Rashford! The ball still with United. Still the attack. Alex Telles. Pogba. Pogba running with it. Pogba can cross it in. That's what he does. Rashford headers it straight into Dubravka's hands. Diogo Dalot, long throw in. In the middle to Tuanzebe. Another big save from Dubravka. I'm going to do my last two subs here. I'm going to take out McTominay because he has a yellow card. I'll put on Fred. And what else do I want to do? Maybe I'll put on Ruben Dias, Brandon Williams, Juan Mata, Jesse Lingard. I think I'll put on Ruben Dias for his debut. Take out Lindelof and put on Ruben Dias. Come on, United. Still only 1-0. The ball with Alex Telles. Alex Telles running to the left side of the pitch. Bruno Fernandes to Fred. Fred loses the ball. Oh no. Here's Newcastle. Newcastle shoots off the crossbar. Aye. Big mistake from Fred. He just loses the ball carelessly. Newcastle on the attack. It's Danny Rose with the ball. Danny Rose running into the middle. He could shoot, gets blocked. Still has the ball. Saint-Maximin! Safe! And it's an offside. I thought it was going to be a goal for Newcastle. A few seconds left in the game. This could be its third win in a row for United. Fabio Silva with the ball on the counter-attack. And that is game over. It's 1-0 to United. It was a very, very hard game. Now that all teams have played their 3 games, here we have a look at the table. We're the only team that have won all 3 games, so right now we're standing in first place. Bournemouth in second, Norwich in third, Arsenal in fourth, City in fifth, and Leicester in sixth. That's the top 6. I'm surprised with Norwich and Bournemouth. They're doing very well so far. We now have here the draw for the Carabao Cup. We just draw all teams since there are so many. We have Crystal Palace away. This isn't a competition I'm too fussed about, and as you can see, the board also don't classify it as very important, so I'm just going to field a very weakened side for this game, and what happens, happens. I'm not really too keen on wasting too much time with the Carabao Cup. We now have here the UEFA Europa League group stage draw, so let's see who we get in our group. We have Young Boys, Başakşehir, and AZ. Well, I think we'll be first in this group, but it was very kind to us. We do have 3 very interesting teams, 3 very strong teams. None of these games are going to be easy. We don't have like an easy game as you would expect in a Europa League group. We have probably one of the toughest groups here. The draw wasn't very kind to us, but I still believe we'll be first place come the end of the 6 games. Okay, this is a lineup for the game at home to Aston Villa. De Gea is still in goal, a back 5 of Alex Telles on the left, Maguire, Lindelof, Ruben Dias having his first start for the club, and Wan-Bissaka on the right. Midfield, McTominay and Pogba. I don't want to change this. McTominay has been playing well, so I'm leaving him there. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford and Greenwood coming back from injury, having a start alongside Rashford. He's been playing very well, so it would be silly not to start him. And I'm going to change a few things here. I'm going to put play for set pieces as most of our goals have come from set pieces. I'm also going to put run at defense and pass into space. Let's see if that changes anything, and let's try and get all 3 points here at home to Aston Villa. Aston Villa are playing with Pepe Reina in goal, Target, Mings, Engels and Gilbert, Drinkwater and McGinn in the midfield. On the left, Trezeguet, behind the striker Jack Grealish. This guy, we already have him scouted. I wouldn't mind bringing him in. He's a very good player. Jack Grealish, El Ghazi, and up front, Wesley. Ruben Dias to Lindelof. Lindelof back to Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias forced to pass back to David De Gea. De Gea, who still hasn't suffered a goal this season. We've kept a clean sheet in all our games. Alex Telles to Rashford. Rashford running with it to Greenwood. Greenwood can score. Greenwood scores. Second goal of the season. Rashford with the assist. 4 minutes in, and United are already winning. Good goal by Greenwood. It's a free kick here. Bruno Fernandes taking it. Bruno Fernandes crosses, and it's Pogba with the goal. His first goal of the season. Bruno Fernandes with an assist. I'm telling you, we're so strong from set pieces. It's amazing. Here we'll see the replay. Bruno Fernandes crosses it, and Pogba with the header. So many Aston Villa shirts here, but we don't care. We score our goal, and in the 9th minute, Pogba makes it 2-0. We only need 10 minutes, and we're already beating Aston Villa 2-0. 2 shots, 2 goals. That's just the way we do it. It's Gilbert on the ball. Pogba wins it. It's Rashford. Rashford can score his first goal of the season. He does. 3-0 to United, 15 minutes in. Pogba with a goal and an assist. Rashford with a goal and an assist. Scores his first goal of the season. It was coming. It just took him 4 games actually. This is the 4th game of the season. And Man United 3, Aston Villa 0. Great start to the match. It's a corner. Jack Grealish whips it in. Engels. Side netting. It's a goal kick for Man United once again. It's a throw-in for Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is going to take it long. No, it's to Pogba. Pogba running. Pogba crosses it in. It's Lindelof. It's a throw-in to Maguire. Alex Telles with the ball. Alex Telles back to Maguire. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Back to Pogba. Great pass to Wan-Bissaka. That should have been a goal. Free kick. It's Bruno Fernandes taking it. He whips it in. And it's back post. What a save from Peperena. Greenwood could have scored his second goal of the game. Our first subs of the game. I think I'm going to take out McTominay and put on Fred. Okay. Yes. And I'll also maybe put on Mata for Bruno Fernandes. And as our last sub of the game, let's give Fabio Silva a few minutes instead of Greenwood. We had a very fast start. I thought this was going to be a game which could have finished maybe 5-6-0, but I guess not, as it's a set piece. Peperena gets it, and this will be game over soon. Well, it's a very, very good game. We started off very well, then the game just kind of died out. But what matters is that we got the 3 points comfortably, and I'm happy with it. So yeah, guys, this has been the second episode of the Man United save. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please press the like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Don't forget to share with your friends. And please comment with any suggestions. If you want face cam, and if you want me to do games off camera. Between now and the next episode, I won't do any games off camera, but if I see that comments in this video want me to do games off camera, I'll do some to speed up the process. But yeah, this has been a very good start to our Premier League season, and hopefully our next episodes will be just as successful. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye, and enjoy the rest of your day.